Alright, we'll put another weapon in with a default. And this time around, we're going to take a look at the Autofire. So Autofire, think of it like the turret weapon. We've got two examples already done in the default set, but we're going to use this one, which was actually previously, and it still is a weapon the player can pick up. What we want to do though is if we click on the weapon auto shoot and we're going to say, for instance, to start with, we're going to say that we want to do a shoot at start. Now what that means is that the weapon based on the rate of fire, which is some properties down here, is going to just simply start shooting the weapon, and it'll, from the direction it's facing, it'll be shooting upwards. Now if we wanted, what we could do is say enable only on the enter, disable on enter, enable exit, disable exit. So we could say when we want it to actually start firing at us. Now these are based on the trigger box. So our trigger box, which was right here, we could say that when the player is within this range, then it'll update and actually start to shoot. And by default, the update on that one is going to rotate to the player as well. When the player enters this, the weapon will update its position unless it's locked. And right now it's not locked, so it'll be able to move to the different spots. So what we're going to do though is just the basic part there. All we've done is said we're going to use shoot at start. And then we have to do one last thing. We have to actually tell the weapon type that we're no longer a pickup item, that we are a Autofire item. Alright, and then at that point, when it starts, it'll actually just start up. It'll be shooting from the very beginning. You can have a delay in it if you want to, but now it's just going to start firing on its own, and the player is completely susceptible to being hit by it. Also, if you noticed, I got into its trigger range, so it started shooting at me. Now, it doesn't know until I get into the trigger range that it's there. So again, I'm on this side, but it's not going to fire until I either go this way or not. Alright, so that's going to be the auto fire from start, and then with the just the default setup for the rotating towards player.